Hello. Okay, let's see. Music. Not that. There we go. Right. What should I do today? Yes. It's actually more like 4 to 5 minutes, and I noticed that if I do that, it actually helps with the ad roll timing, because I can then force an ad to roll before I start, which prevents more ads for another hour, so that they don't roll an ad right after I actually start streaming. So there are benefits to doing it that way. I think I want to implement scene transitions today. Yes. I got a bit tired of only listening to the same track on repeat every stream, so... Okay. Let's just start with... It is hacked up 2D stuff. Like if I go into 3D mode, you'll notice that the tree is no longer just a single piece. So all objects that are larger than one tile is actually split up into multiple pieces and some other stuff, which allows it to actually work in 2D the way I want. So it works now. Yeah. Entrance. Create object. How would I actually do this? Yeah, that is the idea. I do want to have an in-game editor at some point, but I'm not focusing on that at all right now. But I also need to come up with I do want to have some kind of quote-unquote story mode. Maybe not so much story, but make an actual world and dungeons and stuff, potentially. The other route would be to just have self-contained levels that you play more similar to mobile games. I'm not quite sure yet. Exactly. That would be quite something. Field bridge. Entrance. Remove. Do I have a placeholder I can use? Actually, this will have to be the placeholder. The entrance will look like a bridge. That works great. So I guess... oh yeah. So this is the problem I come across when I don't actually plan ahead for the stream. I did zero planning for the first time. How am I actually gonna do this? So yes, for now place it at entities. And even yes. Why? Why can I not drag it? Huh? Drag everything except the entrance. Oh wait, did I actually... I think I forgot to reload. Right, okay. Why does it look like that? Oh, right. I need to place the entrance as... Let's place it at decals for now. That should solve it. Yeah. Actually... Yeah, I kinda need a new... Let's just create a temporary texture for this, because I'm gonna need to change some things. No, that's probably programs. And we can take... Let's see... Asset... Visuals... Tile set... Nope, not tile set, sprites. Where is it? Custom tiles. Values. Nope. A reference. Nope. Select. Nope. Or there. New layer. This is gonna be the most amazing thing I have ever drawn. I can remember how to do these things. It's been a few days since I used the tool and I've already forgotten how to actually use it. Symmetric options. There we go. There. That is a perfect entrance. That's amazing. 10 out of 10. Save as, right. PNG. Entrance. That's great, very realistic. Okay. Refresh and there. Nope. 32 full rec. No. Point. Refresh and apply. So question is how I'm gonna deal with the. I guess I set the pivot to the bottom center probably. And then yeah, let's try that. Entrance. Amazing. Okay. So I have the entrance placed. Guess. Do I actually want? Yeah, this makes sense actually. For the entrance to actually be the tile in front of the wall. Because then inside of player we can check if we're standing on an entrance. And if we try to move up while standing on an entrance, we'll trigger the transition. Which means that you can technically place it anywhere. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. How do I want to deal with that? Get input. Process input. Right. On mode. I kind of want to implement this differently, but at the same time, I should prioritize just make it work for now. Let's see if Copilot can write the code for me. Yes, that code does look correct. We just need to actually implement a public void enter. So scene manager. Wait, how did I actually? Loud scene. Loud scene. Scene name. Public string. Scene name. Enter. Import. Why is it not reloading? Oh, is Unity just dead again? The moment I try to close Unity, it's gonna start working again. Yeah. Never mind. The fuck? That was weird. For some reason the audio levels on my end reset. I have no idea why. My music got super loud. So we need to create a scene to go to. Let's name it Pest Cave. Remove basically everything. Right. Even. I guess. Oops. Filter and then height. Oops. Ten out of 10 cave. So I guess How do I want to deal with this? Yeah, I should actually have entities, have link there. Okay. And then we go back to the other scene. Select entrance, test cave. Oh, right, I need to add it to the build setting. Test cave, build settings, add. That is a good question. I have no idea. I don't actually think about how I pronounce things. Well, kind of. Jacob. Ah. So why did you ask? Why? What was it that I was pronouncing that made you wonder that? I'm curious. Jump. Wait. So I also need to implement so that you can walk off screen to load another scene. First or default. How will I do that? I guess it should be part of Grid Manager. Probably. Which is a bit annoying because I want to rewrite the entire Grid Manager at some point. Train Manager is that, Grid Manager is... Right. I guess for now I could just make like... public string scene name left scene. Yeah, I can just do this for now. Right, down, left. But yeah, I also need... let's create a public struct. Oh, why do I have my mail open? Close. Right. Oh yeah, I need it to be serializable. And I should not call it scene name, I should call it scene transition. Actually, I guess I can just make a scene transition edges. Just up, right, down, left. In transition edges. Yeah. Okay, so now I have these. I'm probably also gonna want to implement so that I can like return to previous scene. But that is slightly complicated. I'll need like a stack. And the question is if I want to retain the state of the scene or not when I return. For now though, test cave, and going down, go back to the sample scene. In the player, this one is a bit trickier. Do I want to actually override? Try move. That might be the more logical choice. Although, actually not. Because try move and things like that get triggered when you're pushed as well. And I don't want to trigger a scene transition if you get pushed against the edge of the map. I want it to be so that you actually actively have to walk towards it manually. So I should not place it in try move. Which actually makes me realize now a potential bug. Let's try it. This boulder is rolling to the left, to the right when we start. I will get pushed into the sign. Will that make me read the sign? It does. I never thought about that. So if I get pushed into a sign, I'm forced to read it. So the problem isn't, I should probably add this into move, but I need a way to check how the move started to ensure that it actually was a move triggered by the player. Origin is player on before push. That is a bit annoying. Huh. For now, I'll just not think about that. Actually, I should write down notes. Okay. That is not accurate at all. Grid manager. Actually, how do I even get the bounds? Do I need to get the terrain? Grid manager, terrain, cell bounds, min x. Let's just try this first. Okay, so if you are at the bottom of the cell bounds and you're walking down, and grid manager edges down, CNAME is not, then we should load that scene. Okay. Let's see if I can actually walk down. Should hopefully work. Nice. Although why? Go to definition. Oh, right. Load scene. Should be at the player position. Like this. Then entrance. Yeah. I do not want that to be offset that much. Move the player there for now. Yeah, that's better. But I also need to be able to specify where you should load into a scene somehow. I guess I could just specify coordinates. That would be pretty simple. Yeah, I'll just do that for now. So yeah, scene position and grid manager, scene position. In this scene, what position is this? 2 minus 5. 2 minus 5. And this is minus 1 minus 6. Now should wait. wait. I haven't actually implemented so that the player is positioned. Scene manager. Guess I actually want. Oh. Actually, do I ever... Can I just remove that one? I don't really need it. Then here, scene position. Just do this. And then down scene position. That's annoying. Let's just disable that for now. No restart button. Alright, I still need to actually use it. Scene position. Player. Wait, can I actually... Oh. Should be an int. An int. Wait. Scene position. Think like that. Wait. So why is that giving an error? There's something wrong. Oh, right. Entities, player. Here we go. And that should fix the camera in there as well. Nice. Can I do like I guess public vector free in player origin, player original position. Like that. Yeah. Get private set. Let's just make it uppercase. Yes, I also want to run this on awake so that it's set for the very first scene as well. I'm gonna assume that grid position is set at this point. I guess I'll find out if it doesn't or isn't. Scene manager. Oh. Static. Okay. That works correct. It reloads from the entrance. What if I use it at the start? Nope. That does not work. Because the grid position for the player has not been initialized yet at this point. So let's instead use the this is kinda hacky, but it works. Yeah, let's just do this. Right. Like that. So when I return, works. And when I reload now, it still doesn't work. Shit. Why? Is it not finding the player? Wait. Oh, the scene manager hasn't even been initialized yet, so it's of course. It's loaded on demand. Doesn't exist at all when I boot up the first scene. Right. I should actually. Yeah, never mind, let's just ignore that. Like, the game is not supposed to boot right into the level anyway, so it makes no difference whatsoever. What if I... Oh. I never even thought about that. That explains why some stuff was weird. If the player on awake so I guess this actually shouldn't be static. And it should be in the instance. Yeah, I can actually let that be instance. Can I do this? Does this work as expected? It is TV log. I'm not sure in which order Unity actually loads these things. So let's try. Player is called first, and then okay, that makes sense. Actually, yeah, do I even want... I don't want this in the scene. I think. It makes more sense to have it in the player. Yeah, let's just... original position. Then here we set original position. You remove this here. And then original position. And here. Original position. That is probably better. Okay, that's better. And that would potentially work if there are more than one player on the screen. If that ever happens. I mean, technically the game could work with more players. So should stop that one. Now question is, how do I want to deal with returning to previous scenes? I guess. I could use like wildcard scene names. So if it's load scene and the scene is some magic values, it handles it differently. Then I would need to store store a stack of the scenes and positions, so you can actually always return as intended and remove from the stack when you do return. Let's just oh yeah, how would I even deal with that? How would I go about doing this? This is confusing. It's simple if I don't want it to be able to deal with multiple depths. But what if I want to have like... No, that's actually probably not even relevant. Do I even need this feature to begin with now that I think about it? Like the only time this would really be relevant is when I reuse the interior so that multiple entrances lead to the same place and you want to return to the correct one. And I don't even see a situation where I would do that at the moment. I don't think I need that at all. I should finish up this code, which is only handling the down and the bottom edge of the screen. transition edge. So that's simplified. Can even do. No, I can't do that. Can't return void. Yeah, I guess I can actually check. Add starting soon. Nice. Yes. Yeah. Let's do this. Okay. So if I now actually let's do this. Let's make it so that all edges leads back to the same scene. 1 minus 3 1. Oops. There we go. Oh. Why is that not working? And that. Oh, okay. Down and left works, but not up and right. Could it be because... yeah. Compress might help, maybe. Oops. Nope. at 9. And what is the max value? And is it always 1 greater? It probably is. In which case, let's just do that. Go up. Go right. Go down. Go left. Nice. Okay. This is not the prettiest code, but it does work, which is A+. Right. Left. Let's move that one, so it's the same order as all my other stuff. Bottom top right, bottom left. Okay. Now we can transition between all the scenes. And just make it a bit different. We can, yeah, let's just add this test cave and 0. Oops. There we go. Coordinate is that 3, 5. 3, 5. This one is 6 minus 4, 1. X minus 4, 1. Sample scene. Let's see. I should be able to just walk up and down now. So we're down here. And then we go up here. Go here. And down there. Nice. I probably want to be able to set which direction you're facing when you enter a scene, instead of always facing down. Do I want to... basically be... Actually, now that I think about it, instead of passing all of these things to load scene and having this, I might just want to have like scene transition. Yeah. And then pass that to the load scene instead, so it includes all the stuff directly. Yeah, I think so. Just place this here for now. Then in the entrance. Nope. Then in player, we're gonna right. Now I have all of that set up, and for the entrances I should redo them. How did I? Yeah. Then I can remove the old stuff. I'm gonna pass scene transition. That scene transition. Oops. Okay, that should be it, I think. Nice. Okay. So now I can expand on this. Public Victor 2 int facing. I guess I actually wanted to rename them from scene name and position name to just name and position. But yeah. Okay. So here we want to face down. Test cave. Gonna be when we go up, it's gonna be down for all of them. Actually, can I even set the player facing direction? I guess this is all we really want. Can update those directly. Oh. No. There we go. Now. Facing. Okay. This is a bit confusing and misleading, but it works, so... Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I guess if I don't set facing at all, so it's just 0, 0, we can potentially keep the facing direction from the previous scene. So it doesn't have to be set manual at all. Basically, I can't actually get. Is facing vector completely private? Yes, it is. Let's just make it public, but get private set. I can remember how to even do these things. Oh, public. There we go. Old player. Okay. If I set this to 0 and this to 0, it should hopefully let's just see. This won't work in this situation, but it should inherit. So now it should face up. And right. This one should also face up. Yup. But we obviously do not want that. -1, 1. And if I go to test if we enter down, we should look down. There. Yes. And how about if we exit up? And we should be facing up when we exit. Which we do. Okay, so it's working. Nice. Use new position. Okay. Grid manager. Grid container. I guess for now, or actually, should I just make entrances? Yeah, for now, I should just make them decals. That makes the most sense. Because currently entrances function as decals. Although not in an intended way, but they do. Decals, entrance. Now that's done. Yes. Hmm. Yeah, I could. I could make these scene positions relative as well, like a toggle. Then I could make transitions between screen borders work by just having it be relative to your position. I want to do that. Yeah. Why do I even have all of this? Yeah. None of this really makes sense to have. It's hacky and does basically nothing. I can remove that. The intent of that code is to prevent this material from changing values, but because of how it's all set up, it would do that anyway. Actually, I guess I could just on application quit 00. Oh. Like that. Which is what I want. Now it should go back to default when I close. Oh yeah, it won't do that because it hasn't initialized. Oh, right. So that makes sense. If I start, then quit. Nope. Wait, what? Why? Why? Discard changes. What that? Refresh. Oh. Its default value is actually 2. So it should be that. It's a bit hacky, but it works better than before. If I start a transition and quit, it will reset it. Good. Okay. Now that's done. Can I get the... Actually, yeah, I should change... This should be changed to name and position instead. It'd probably be uppercase 2. Why did I make all of these things lowercase? Oops. Ah, god damn it. Right. Down. Left. Oh, did I not rename them properly? Name, position, name. Name, position, facing. And this is gonna mess up everything, because the values will be lost in the scenes. So let's just position edges. Let's just fix that manually. Down, down, up. Down, down. Name. Facing. Don't save. What now? Thank you. Then the same for the sample scene. Facing, name, position. Facing, name, position. Right. Name. Position. Right. Down. Up. should be everything. Now if I reload it and check, that's all correct. That's correct. That's correct. Okay, and now let's try and build the project and see how the loads are when it's compiled. Oh wow. Nice. Okay. That's all working well. Is there anything I want to clean up before I commit all of these changes? I really don't like this, but it works. Would I even change that? Should I even bother changing that? Also, do I want to change the sprite at all? Probably don't actually. I think it's fine for now. I would like there. Yeah. Maybe I should just commit this and wrap up for today, because that's pretty much what I wanted to do. I don't have any more ideas for what to do next. Yeah, this is also real annoying. This is only changing the visual facing direction, which is, well, it does make sense. It's a bit confusing, but I might change that later. That is also fine. Original position, which is public, so that scene manager can change it. Oh yeah, I should actually check. This does trigger on moved, which in player triggers try collect items and update movement indicators, which is fair. Yeah, that does make sense. Yeah. Actually, scene man. Does it make sense to have it there? Yeah. I think that's everything. I want to pull it all, eller commit it all. Yeah, commit. Nice. Almost 2 hours. Okay. Yeah, with that I'm gonna wrap up for tonight. Thanks for watching. Bye.